Hello iPaaS developers. In this video, we are going to see the SFTP and SMB scenarios under file-based integration pattern. This video shows the SFTP server and SMB server demos. SFTP protocol. This is SSH file transfer protocol, also known as secure file transfer protocol. So we can access file through this protocol from the internet. So there is a SFTP server. In that server, the files are placed and the platform application is going to connect to that server and listen the files. Then SMB. SMB is server message block protocol, so which is used to share the folders inside the network. So our scenario is we are going to listen the file from SFTP server and move the file to the SMB folder. Let's see the demo. So for this purpose, we have to set up the SFTP server. So I set up SFTP server in my local machine. So I'm using this WinSAP tool to connect with my server. So I connected. Here, this is my folder in the SFTP server. So here I don't have any files right now. Then we have to set up the SMB server as well. For the SMB server, I already shared one folder in my local machine. I'm giving localhost. So this SMB folder shared. So this is the share. Under that I have folder called output. So here I'm going to place the files. We have set up the SFTP server and SMB server. Now I'm going to create my Camel application to listen from SFTP and write into SMB folder. So for that I created my Camel application class SFTP2 SMB demo. So here I'm going to create my routes. First I have to listen from the SFTP server. So I'm maintaining all this server configuration in my property file. So I created the SFTP related configurations here and SMB related configurations here. Then I'm going to use this configuration, that property keys in my DSL to listen the SFTP server. So I'm going to create my route. So from SFTP : then I have to give the host name, port, path, then username, password, and this polling frequency. So I added the SFTP component configurations. So I added SFTP host, port, and path. Then I'm giving the username, password, delete equal to true to delete the file after processing, and delay we are giving the frequency for each poll, and we are giving the preferred authentication is equal to password. Now let me log that payload. After that, I'm going to create variables to store the file name. Similar to our file demo, I'm going to create variable and I'm going to list all these header properties. So here I use this variable file name, which is getting the value from the header variable called file name, the Camel file name only. So we can use this expression or we can use this expression also to get the file name. After getting this file name, I'm going to write the file into S. So here we need to create one header variable called file name. So here we have to create a header variable called file name and I'm assigning the value from the variable. So what is the use of this header variable? So the SMB producer component will use this header variable value to create the file name in the target SMB folder. To write the file into target SMB, we have to give two component. Two, we are giving SMB folder. Then we have to give the SMB related configurations. SMB host, then port, so here we have to give SMB host, port, then the share name, then path. The output is a folder. Under that, I'm going to write the file. So it will use the file name header variable to create the file. So here I'm adding a few more properties, the username and password for the authentication purpose. And the file, whenever the file created in the SMB folder, if the file already exists with the same name, then it will override. So that's all. So I created my flow to listen and move the file into the SMB folder. Let's run this application and see the output. To run this application, I'm going to this project folder, executing this command. The application started and listening this input folder in the SFTP server. To test this application, I'm going to place the file into the SFTP server and see. So I'm placing one file in this input folder. So this file picked by this application and move to the SMB folder. So if I refresh here, this file is deleted. Let's go and see the application log. So here we can see the file content and file name, extension, everything. Then the file move to the SMB folder. So authenticating the user and creating session and writing the file to the SMB folder. That's all about this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and provide your comments. If you need more videos, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.